An Indian village girl ran to the city to meet her online boyfriend, but as soon as she arrived at the station, her boyfriend's phone kept going unanswered. The chaotic station made her feel uneasy. She noticed a burly man behind her staring. He approached her with bad intentions. The girl got scared and ran off, but the man kept watching her from afar. Terrified, she hid in the restroom, still calling her boyfriend anxiously, but there was still no answer. Meanwhile, Amo had just gotten off the bus and saw missed calls from his girlfriend Jessie. He quickly called her back, but unfortunately their calls overlapped. Amo was extremely anxious. Suddenly a group of fighting thugs bumped into him. His phone fell to the ground. A sneaky-looking guy picked it up and ran, but Roy saw everything. He stopped the guy and took back the phone. Meanwhile, Jessie was burning with anxiety, calling Amo again and again, but the phone was now turned off. If Jessie couldn't meet her online boyfriend this time, she would be forced to marry someone she didn't love. Jessie had run away from home. Her parents had arranged a marriage for her. Her fiancé was Benny, the son of the village's richest man. Benny had always liked Jessie, trying everything to win her heart, even secretly taking photos of her and putting them on billboards in the village to confess. Benny even sent his mother to propose marriage. Jessie thought her fate was already sealed, until one day she dialed the wrong number and reached Amo's phone by mistake. Amo was instantly enchanted by her voice. Jessie panicked and hung up immediately, but Amo called her back that evening, and the two began to get close. Amo was a tricycle driver, kind-hearted and helpful. Jessie could feel that he was gentle, caring, and reliable. Because Jessie's family was poor, she couldn't afford a smartphone, so they could only talk by phone. But Jessie never called him first, because her parents were very strict and extremely conservative. Once her younger sister was brought home by a male classmate. Her father nearly beat her to death. Then one day, Jessie received a call from Amo, but a woman's voice came from the other end. It turned out to be his sister. Amo was hospitalized with illness. His sisters knew he liked Jessie, so they begged Jessie to call Amo, saying he'd be very happy to hear her voice. So Jessie hid in a quiet spot and finally called him. The two talked endlessly until Jessie's mom called her to dinner and she reluctantly hung up. On the way home, Jessie was hopping with joy. From then on, phone calls became the happiest part of their day. They always had endless things to talk about and gradually became lovers. They agreed to meet at the town temple, coinciding with a church festival the next day. But Jessie arrived early and never saw Amo. His phone couldn't be reached either. She was deeply disappointed.